I was coaching Little League football with my son, and all the kids out there coming, and we just had a camaraderie. I really love it there, and if it wasn't for the people, it wouldn't feel that way.
Both of you are no strangers to a hit show, but what was it about Sullivan's Crossing that just had you saying yes? Morgan, I want to start with you.
Oh, wow. I mean, reading the first script, Roma did such a beautiful job of adapting the books. She's kept the core of what makes it Sullivan's Crossing, but she's adapted it so beautifully for TV. So the drama sucks you in. The characters and all their tribulations, the things that they're working through, their relationships are all so relatable. So I just saw myself in the story.
And not to mention, you are really good at karaoke.
Thank you so much.
I know you're a really good actor, but at the same time, I think you missed your calling as a pop star.
Oh my goodness, wow.
It's true, it's true. You should have been there on the day. They had to pull it back. They were so good. True story. Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, I pulled it back. That's too good.
Yeah. You crushed it, two of you.
I got very nervous because, as you can see, she is a statuesque, a very pleasant-looking person. So I was kind of agog.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I was a little bit speechless, and I thought, yeah, I can believe she's my daughter. And then we had a very fast, easy conversation, and I thought, oh, this is going to work really well, and it has, and it's exceeded all my expectations. And I have to say, and I'm going to say this right here and now for the first time, but I adore you, and it's been the best working relationship of my entire career.
Wow.
She's wonderful.
Oh, you're so sweet. This has been so wonderful.
Cal is a mystery man, and you don't discover a lot about him very quickly. And so once we had a discussion about who he is and this deep well of pain that he's been through, that's when I decided to jump on board. Once I saw who he was, where he was going, and what we could do with it, and what it could mean for people who would identify with that character in this world, and what Sullivan's Crossing can mean to so many people in the form of healing. So that was it for me.
Even with what you're saying, you're giving me so much, but you're actually giving me absolutely nothing at all.
I told you the whole story.
You just.
That's it.
I have watched episodes, and I still have no idea who Cal is. Man of Mystery is such a perfect example, and even your character. I mean, there's so much going on there. First, you're like, oh, badass neurosurgeon, yes. And you're like, oh, maybe a little bit broken. I'm intrigued.
I mean, everybody is incredible. There is nobody drops the ball, and especially the three of them. It's, it is a little intimidating coming into it, having, who you're going to be up against, not against, but playing with this whole time. And you're like, I hope I rise to the occasion. But I was just confident that it was going to be fun, no matter what. They're such incredible actors, so I know there was going to be good stuff to play with, and I think we all...
We're just trying to keep up with her. Give me a break.
It was really,
She's
really
setting the
wonderful.
bar up here. We're down here. We're like, can we get up there? Can we get up there? At the end of the day, we're exhausted. Got to do it again the next day. Can we get up there? She's...
It's a great tennis match, basically, it feels
she's
like.
She's bringing the heat. She's bringing the heat.
Morgan carried us every day, genuinely. She was the one who was in before everybody, out after everybody, and she's the one that has the most difficult dialogue. Oh my gosh. And her, Roma, Scott, everybody as a team got together collectively and did the work. Our crew, Halifax, oh my gosh, it was a godsend being there. It was a team. I wouldn't have rather shot it anywhere else, but in good old Canada, man, we crushed it up there in Nova Scotia. I loved it.
So is it true what they say? Canadians are really awesome and nice?
Yeah, I knew that a long time ago.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure because you're working alongside a pretty epic Canadian, so I just want to make sure.
I mean, you can't say otherwise, really.
Well, yeah, I'd probably be ostracized right now. But no, I grew up right over in Buffalo, right over the border. So I spent a lot of time up here.
How fun is it for you to be able to shoot such an epic show, in Canada?
It's wonderful. And what I love about it is that we don't shy away from it being set in Canada. We're not pretending that we're somewhere else. And it's so stunning. We get to share that with so many people now. So we feel really proud. It's like this is where we live, and we get to, I don't know, really enjoy and indulge in it.
Yeah, great show, great cast, great location. I mean, you can see the beauty of out east, but what was your favorite part about being in that part of Canada and shooting the show?
The people. Honestly, it's such an open community. People really accept you really, really quickly. So warm and welcoming, and you just feel at ease really quickly there.
I imagine because it's pretty small town, and you guys were there shooting a big show. So you kind of cross your fingers and hope people like you guys and are welcome.
100%.
Well, there is that because they all know you're coming. But I think the community really embraced us, and I couldn't be more grateful. They embraced us, my family, and we tried to get as immersed into the community as we could, and we did, and I loved it. I met so many people. I was coaching Little League football with my son, and all the kids out there coming, and we just had a camaraderie. I really love it there, and if it wasn't for the people, it wouldn't feel that way.
I feel like eventually you're gonna have like property there, and
Oh,
right?
it's coming. Oh, it's coming.
Because if you started coaching Little League, I feel like that you're ingrained in the community at that point.
He was talking about it like 1 month in.
It just feels like home. There's something really
Yeah.
magical about it. You're there on the waterfront, this beautiful urban downtown, but yet you get out there in the countryside and you can see everything. There's nothing you can't film there. Well, depending on the time of year. And it's magic.
Hurricane season.
Right? Yeah. And they've got unbelievable ice cream.
Cows? Is that where you were?
I like sugar, but that's just me.
Oh, I didn't try that one.
Yeah, they have this unbelievable ice cream. It's fantastic.
Are you like a vanilla ice cream kind of guy, chocolate ice cream, or like a really unique?
No, I go for like the more childish flavors. If like the more colors, the better.
Oh, like a unicorn rainbow
100%.
poop flavored color.
Which is usually vanilla.
Yeah.
But it just has colors in it and a bunch of food dye that's probably going to kill me a little too early. But nonetheless, I loved it.
Okay,
it was so good.
I'm glad we won you over as a country through our sugar products. That's 100%. Wonderful.
Like the video? Then hit the button, or better yet, drop us a comment. Then check out our latest videos here. And don't forget to subscribe by hitting the button here for more celebrity interviews and entertainment news.